Manchester United get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time...
Chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Strong running down that left flank. Throwing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Vieira. Showing good feet. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion.
It climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Lahm. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that looks a decent... Great chance! Goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well played. Iniesta. Costa Curta. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe! Haaland goes for a shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 11.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Wayne Rooney.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now it's Rooney. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Mbappe. He's played it back. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Gets into some space. He gets big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Threads one in, and he's intervened well there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short, and here's Mbappe. There's the shot! They've scored! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Nice control. And it's Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Haaland. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Pull it. And it's played in. Oh, smashing header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Cannavaro, Vitinha, Manchester United finding their passes. Lahm, now can they get him away? Iniesta,
There will be 3 minutes.
and he's there to
time.
belt it away. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ambitious ball here. That has been cut short. And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And Dijk makes the interception. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Yaya Toure. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Could try cutting inside here. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's in a great position here. Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manchester United needing a change of fortune here. Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Iniesta has created one goal already. Vitinha. Just about up to the hour now. Foot in. Lahm got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Cannavaro. And it's Lahm. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 24, Erling Haaland.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic.
Rooney.
Vitinha.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 22, Messi. Substitution.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lahm. Gullit. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Toure, and that is expertly dealt with.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Two up and in in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed press.
And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Del Piero, and he's surging through. Chance for a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Cannavaro. Into the last 5 minutes. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. And it's Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there. It's a goal kick. Yaya Toure. Cannavaro. Long ball looking to counter. Maldini. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that's it. Manchester United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Takes a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United could not have hoped for a better opportunity. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance! And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's not an especially good pass, that. Now it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Wirtz could try cutting inside here. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Manchester United look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Good ball, good take. Dybala. Yaya Toure. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Tomori. And he's away. Lovely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And this is Ronaldo. Big shot, shoots! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking just the goalkeeper, and the shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Wirtz. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Vitinha. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Now it's Dybala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chips it through. Iniesta. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Iniesta driving forwards. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vitinha! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Ambitious ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to pass it through. And there's green grass, and the shot! Cash. Rice. Messi. Knocks it into space. Out towards the flank. Hazard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. And it's Lam. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that has put paid to that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time getting close now. A probing pass. That looks a cracking ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Yaya Toure. Now Costa Curta. He could be in here. Great chance! No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Now it's Hazard. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Vitinha. Mbappe is onto this. Or just the keeper to beat, Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
And we've reached half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
There is the lithe figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape.
In what way?
Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
Yeah, he's got the lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team, and indeed his national team, have been so successful with him in the side.
Spot on.
Lam. Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now that's well seen too. Quarter of an hour played. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Cruyff. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Iniesta takes control of it and he's on the move. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Foot in. Back they go. Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or...
And the shot! Portugal look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Cannavaro. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? He is through here. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Iniesta. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Lizarazu, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. This looks promising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he
Shoots! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Messi receives it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And a chance! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're just settling back into this second half. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Now it's Pele. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe, can he finish? It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Time and again they are repelled. Chips it through. Mbappe, he's gone away. He's had it taken off him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yaya Toure. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Iniesta. Vitinha. Now, can they get him away? Plenty to aim at here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe. Oh, he's big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Romario gets into a good position. He is just caressing the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Played out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Manchester
Just
United.
listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van Basten, and he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's got space here. Can he get onto this? And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Havertz was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. Kimmich. And it's Koundé. And the return pass. This looks promising. Manchester United looking to pop. Takes a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Kimmich with the short one. Hit into the middle. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pinches it off him. Vitinha is the team's great visionary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage.
Vieri! And he's heaved it away. Iniesta. Shoots! Vieri touches it back, and it's Iniesta. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that has not gone well. Cannavaro. Manchester United do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Searching pass he's played there. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Vitinha. Now it's Vieri. And here's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Oh, nice touch. Yaya Toure. Here's Vitinha. Another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
They've played it short. Applies the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Yaya Toure. Vitinha, and he's been shifted off it. Now it's Vieri. And here's Mbappe. Played out wide, and it's Lam. And here's Mbappe. And this is it. Big chance!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Closing in on goal. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Vieri. It's Vieri! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yaya Toure strokes it back. Driving forward. Aims beyond the defence.
1 minute added time.
Yaya Toure. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come loose here. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Koundé. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Vieri. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking tidy in possession here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieri. Cannavaro with the clearance. That is good alertness. Ferdinand. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Ferdinand. Cannavaro. Probing pass, and that could set him on his way. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Havertz. And this is Van Basten. Plays it across. Havertz! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Vieri. Iniesta. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 16, Lahm. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 22, Johan Cruyff.
Manchester United
Number
have the
6,
chance to go the other way.
Number 14, Bale.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pele ploughing through the middle.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vitinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Manchester United are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Yaya Toure. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival, Mohamed Salah. Now it's Batistuta. Chance here to counter. Now it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Into the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Pele. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Pele. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Batistuta. Ambitious ball here. Chips it through. And he's there to clear it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice looking ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pele. Mohamed Salah.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. Vitinha in with the challenge.
There will be
It's an
one more
imaginative
added
pass.
time.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Messi. Cruyff.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Lovely feet. And he was alert to it. And that's it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
Would you summarise
information.
what... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised. And
up he goes! Crossbar comes to the rescue. This time, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And that for him is goal number 10. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, a breakthrough already. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Vieri. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cannavaro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Vieri.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it into space, and he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Vieri. Always onto this. Vitinha. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro. Vitinha. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cannavaro. And here's Vieri. It's Vieri! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
He's had it nicked away. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Pull it. And it's Romario. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it. Great chance! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Ferdinand. Now Yaya Toure. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And it's from Mario.
He'd be disappointed with that.
Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Vieri goes short. Gullit gets a foot in here. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And that's the end of that. It all stopped. Vieri! Superb goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vieri. Yaya Toure. And it's Lam. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Vitinha. That's a sharp pass. Well, played right into his path. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Mbappe. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pele. Now, can they get him away? Ferdinand gets across to intercept that. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. Lam. Now it's Vieri. And he's being shifted off it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Maldini.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the volley. Iniesta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Deep cross. Now it's from Mario. Now it's Pele. It's played through for him. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Vieri. Romario. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Romario. Works it forward. Iniesta. And here's Vieri. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to belt it away. Ferdinand cuts it out. Vitinha. Now it's Vieri. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Bullet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Shot could be on.
Borussia Dortmund really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Iniesta, and the shot! Maldini gets it clear. And this is Vieira. Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 11, Romario. Coming on the field, number 22, Neymar. Number 9.
They've played it short.
Substitution in progress.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Bale. Now it's Rooney. Bale. This looks promising. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bale is steaming forward.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Has a look and plays it forward. Tries to play it through. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that will be it. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Vitinha voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please refrain from parking outside.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.